Yo, what's good? NBA, YouTube, fans of basketball everywhere. It's your man, 100 Grand Ross with The Rock Never Stops. Today, I got to talk about something that we should all be aware of, and that we should all have a strong stance against. And that's holding a grudge. Holding a grudge. And I want to talk about this grudge that obviously LeBron James had been holding against Kevin Love for a long time. If you like this video, I want you to smash that like button for me, hit subscribe and the bell for notifications. And you also holler at me on Twitter, Rock Never Stops too. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's an ugly thing when you see family fighting. It's an even uglier thing when you see people hold on to petty drama, like things they've been through a long time ago and they just can't seem to let it go. I was just out to eat the other night with my girl and we was at a restaurant and there was this family celebrating a birthday, and out of nowhere you see these two old women, like older, they must have been in their 60s at least. They come out the little restaurant, bar, lounge, and they arguing, yelling, and they start acting like they're actually gonna throw blows. And me and my lady, we was just sitting there just shaking our head, you know what I mean? Kind of snickering and laughing a little bit while we watched to see what happened, you know what I mean? But it was just sad. It was sad. It was sad. And tonight was sad. LeBron, I don't know what you were holding on to that Kevin Love did to you. I don't know what you was pissed off about. Maybe it was him getting hurt in the first round of the playoffs when y'all first got together against Boston and he wasn't available for you against the Golden State Warriors in that first run. I'm pretty sure, LeBron was really confident. Had he just had one of the two, Kevin Love or Kyrie Irving, that they would have been able to march their way to a championship, right? LeBron would have had his sixth ring now, fifth ring, you know what I mean? He'd have been where he wanted to be. And Kev just messed that up. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the whole fit in or fit out. You're dealing with too much, not knowing he was dealing with some mental health stuff and anxiety. And, LeBron could have just not been sensitive. I don't know what it was. But whatever it was that he was hanging on to, holding on to, he got it out tonight. And it's funny because sometimes you don't feel like taking it out on somebody when they're already down. He didn't want to kick him while he was down, while he was always injured with Cleveland and didn't want to play and frustrated with the young guys, and they was just mired in mediocrity and at the bottom of the lottery every single year. And there was no reason to kick him when he was down. But now Kevin Love is looking like K Love. He's showing glimpses, right? He's playing a six-man role, getting hot off the bench, showing Laurie Markkinen who they hope he becomes, showing him how it's done. Watch out, youngster. Let me show you what I used to do back in the day. Cashing out threes, leading his team and scoring off the bench. He's just, Cleveland's back in the playoff hunt. It's a beautiful time to be a Cavalier fan. And yet LeBron chooses this moment, of all moments, to go and just step on the neck of Kevin Love. It was just disrespectful. Like, this is a man who thinks the game through and through, 25 steps ahead, like he's playing the Queen's Gambit in chess. The man sees it all. And he saw his boy, Kevin Love, trying to earn some points with the coach, his friend, J.B. Bickerstaff. And he's like, look, coach, I'm all in. I'm going to take this charge. I'm going to do what I'm hoping everyone else follows the lead to do so we can win this game, get into the playoffs. And LeBron looks at him and goes, oh, really? And it's like when he drove at him, he didn't just jump. He jumped and then he had a flashback. He had a flashback of his old days when he used to sky and then people try to jump with him. He would go that extra level. Like dunk on Jason Terry dunk. And he dunked all over him. And it was just nasty. It was disrespectful. It dishonored the memory of a friendship. And I hope you all learn from this. Whenever you see the opportunity to dunk on your friend, just say no. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Hope we all learn from this. Peace.